Welcome, survivors. Today we're delving into the dystopian world of The Division Heartland. This free-to-play survival game brings a fresh spin to the well-loved universe of Tom Clancy's The Division. Imagine a world where chaos reigns, where survival isn't just a goal, but a necessity. That's the reality in The Division Heartland. This game takes you on a thrilling journey through a vast, open-world setting, teeming with danger and opportunity at every corner. Here, your survival skills are put to the ultimate test. You'll need to scavenge for resources, build shelters, and fend off threats from both humans and the environment. What sets The Division Heartland apart is its unique blend of strategy, action, and survival elements. This isn't your average run-and-gun shooter. Every decision matters. Your strategy, your tactics, your choices, they all have real, lasting consequences. Now that you've got a taste of what The Division Heartland is about, let's dig deeper into the game mechanics. To survive in The Division Heartland, understanding the game mechanics is crucial. Let's start with the combat, the heart of any survival game. The Division Heartland is no different. The combat mechanics are designed to be both challenging and rewarding. You'll be faced with a variety of enemies, each with their unique behavior patterns. You'll have to learn to read their movements, predict their actions, and react accordingly. It's not just about who has the bigger gun, it's about who uses their weapons more effectively. Speaking of weapons, let's talk inventory management. In The Division Heartland, you'll find a wide array of weapons and gear scattered throughout the world. But remember, you can't carry everything. You'll have to make tough decisions about what to keep and what to leave behind. Do you hold on to that high-damage sniper rifle, or do you keep the shotgun for close-quarters combat? These decisions can make or break your survival. Now, on to exploration. The Division Heartland boasts a vast open-world environment. Exploration is not just about finding new places or uncovering hidden treasures. It's about understanding the lay of the land. The environment can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. Knowing where to find resources, where to take cover, and where to avoid enemy patrols can be the difference between life and death. But exploration isn't just about survival, it's also about discovery. The world of The Division Heartland is filled with stories waiting to be uncovered. Abandoned buildings, discarded items, and forgotten letters can tell tales of the world before the fall. Uncovering these stories can provide insights into the world and its inhabitants, adding depth to your survival experience. These mechanics, combat, inventory management, and exploration, are interconnected. They influence each other and contribute to the overall survival aspect of the game. You can't excel in one without understanding the others. Mastering these mechanics is the key to survival in The Division Heartland. But what else should you know? Survival isn't just about combat and inventory management, it's also about strategy and tactics. Picture this. You're dropped into a post-pandemic world with danger lurking around every corner. In The Division Heartland, your survival depends not just on your shooting skills or the gear you have, but also how you plan your moves and strategize your survival tactics. One crucial aspect of strategy is choosing the right gear. Having the best weapons and armor is important, of course, but it's also about what fits your style of play. Are you a stealthy player who likes to sneak up on your enemies? A silencer for your weapon and a lightweight armor might be your best bet. If you're more of a tank, ready to take the brunt of the damage, heavier armor and a powerful assault rifle could be the way to go. Remember, the right gear can make the difference between life and death. Knowing when to engage or avoid enemies is another key part of your survival strategy. The Division Heartland is teeming with threats, both human and environmental. Assessing the situation before diving into a fight could save your life. Ask yourself, is it worth engaging that group of enemies, or should you avoid them and save your resources for a more important fight? Sometimes, discretion is the better part of valor. The environment can be your biggest ally or your worst enemy. Using it to your advantage could turn the tide of a fight in your favor. A well-placed shot can trigger an explosion, taking out multiple enemies at once. Or maybe you could use the cover of darkness to sneak past a heavily fortified enemy position. Knowing the lay of the land and understanding how to use it to your advantage can give you the upper hand in a fight. The Division Heartland is a game of survival, and survival requires strategy. It's not just about having the best gear or the fastest trigger finger. It's about knowing when to fight and when to run, understanding your environment, and planning your moves carefully. In this game, your mind is your most powerful weapon. Your ability to think, plan, and strategize can keep you alive in a world where danger is always just around the corner. So, gear up, plan your moves, and get ready to face the challenges that await you in the Division Heartland. Remember, in the Division Heartland, your brain is just as important as your trigger finger. In the face of adversity, unity is strength. This couldn't be truer in the Division Heartland. In the unforgiving world of the Division Heartland, community and teamwork aren't just important, they're essential. The game is designed in such a way that it encourages and often requires players to band together to tackle the challenges that lie ahead. It's not only about surviving, but thriving, and to do that, you'll need to lean on your fellow players. Teamwork is more than just a survival strategy. It's a way to enhance the gaming experience. When you work together with others, you pool your resources, share your skills, and combine your strengths. You're not just a lone wolf anymore, you're part of a pack. And in the harsh environment of the Division Heartland, there's strength in numbers. Teaming up with other players allows you to take on more formidable opponents and navigate more dangerous territories. It also gives you the opportunity to share resources. Whether it's ammo, food, or medical supplies, sharing is caring in the world of the Division Heartland. But remember, it's not just about taking, it's about giving too. The most successful teams are those where each player contributes to the group's survival, but community and teamwork go beyond the game itself. They extend to the broader player base, the forums, the fan sites, and the social media groups. These are places where players can share tips, strategies, and experiences. They're places where you can find help when you're stuck or offer advice when others are in need. So, as you venture into the world of the Division Heartland, remember this: you're not alone, you're part of a community, a team, and together you can overcome any challenge that comes your way. In the end, your survival may depend on the friends you make along the way. We've covered a lot of ground today, so let's summarize what we've learned. Taking a step back, we've delved into the unique world of the Division Heartland, a free-to-play survival game that's not just about firepower, but also about strategy, teamwork, and the will to survive. This game offers an immersive experience where every decision counts and every action can tip the balance of survival. We've explored the game mechanics, a crucial aspect that makes Heartland stand out. The environment is as much a friend as it is a foe. Weather conditions, terrain, and even the time of day can affect your gameplay. You need to constantly adapt, strategize, and use your surroundings to your advantage. Resource management is equally vital. It's not just about hoarding, it's about knowing when to use what you have. Ammo, health packs, and other resources are limited, so think before you act. Every bullet counts, every health pack is precious, and every resource can make the difference between survival and defeat. Strategy and tactics are at the core of the Division Heartland. It's not just a run-and-gun game. You need to plan your moves, anticipate your enemies, and know when to fight and when to retreat. This game tests your strategic thinking and tactical abilities in a world where survival is the ultimate goal. We've also touched on the importance of community and teamwork. No one survives alone in Heartland. You need to team up, form alliances, and work together to outlive the challenges. It's about leveraging each other's strengths and compensating for weaknesses. Remember, a well-coordinated team can overcome the toughest of challenges. Lastly, we've highlighted the significance of learning and evolving. The Division Heartland is a game that rewards patience, resilience, and adaptability. It's a game where you learn from your failures and come back stronger. It's about evolving your strategies, refining your tactics, and becoming a better survivor with each passing day. So there you have it. The Division Heartland is more than just a survival game. It's a test of your wits, your strategy, and your ability to work as a team. It's a game that challenges you, rewards you, and most importantly, keeps you on the edge of your seat. With these tips, you're now well equipped to survive in the world of the Division Heartland. Happy gaming, survivors!